That which is necessary. That which is necessary shall be. There is no escape from the fulfillment of necessity. To make a vain attempt will find one in the spider web of cyclicity. Around and around a constant revolution, not learning the lesson or receiving the message that would afford one a divine solution. But as for every experience, yours or mine, we are the creators of necessity in thought and word and deed, you see. Never an element of chance, not for you or for me. Because we project the causes, the effects become necessary. We create action, circumstance, and destiny. And now we know exactly what to expect through the universal law of cause and effect. But during the times when something negative would happen to us, our burden seemed so heavy and oh how unjust. We cursed and cried, how could this happen to us? But the seeming negative thing was a lesson and a message too that could be highly beneficial to me and to you. The lesson and the message were like a door-marked pull, but our head was so hard and we were as stubborn as a bull, for there we were pushing on a door-marked pull. What are we doing? No wonder all the strife. Let us pass through the door of experience and it will serve us in life. So we open up the door, we stand tall and we face it. Our cup is somewhat bitter, but we receptively embrace it. It's a very wise decision, for we cannot escape it. Yes, this effect was reaped from a cause we did sow, and now is simply the time to pay the debt that we owe. So with calm assurance, we now walk through the door to be tormented by this experience no more. For the lesson we have learned and the message we did hear it, oh how it expanded our mind and quickened our spirit. Yes, that circumstance was no element of chance. We were only receiving our own, and that's why we embraced it. Behold the things of greater brilliance on the other side of the door that now dutifully and gracefully fulfill and replace it. To think we foolishly thought it was a disadvantage. What a blessing to realize that every seeming negative thing must always have an equal positive advantage. And now that all negative thoughts have been divinely released, our countenance is filled with that heavenly peace. A peace firm in the supreme spirit of eternal standing. I mean that unshakable peace that passeth understanding. And now whatever our fate, let us not be disturbed. It did not happen to hurt us, but to humbly serve. Despite the seeming pain and apparent distress, all situations are to uplift our consciousness. And now we deny the influence of anything distressing, for there's a lesson that is teaching and a message wisely expressing to please study us closely, for we are really a blessing. And now the knowledge has been bestowed upon you and upon me that whatever comes into being is born of necessity. No more will we be caught in the web of cyclicity. We're now empowered by the dance of cause and effect, the universal law of necessity. Walk with me, God Goddess. Walk with me in my conscious awareness of all that we are. Rise in me, God Goddess. Rise as the transcendent radiance of ascension's victory, the timelessness of eternity and the absoluteness of infinity. Love through me, God Goddess, as the promissory note of life's intention to suckle the breast of eternity. Be the wisdom in me, God Goddess, as the pristine expression of all the knowledge that is, was, or ever will be. Wield the power through me, God Goddess, the power that is a mirror reflecting the face of omnipotence. Be the spirit of peace within me, God Goddess, the peace of the spirit breath riding the DNA spiral from the beginningless beginning all the way to the endless end. The journey through enlightenment has many roads. Every being is a passport to God. Every joy portals into every other joy. Every healing empowers every other healing and is empowered by every other healing through the oneness of healing. The cellular memory of freedom merges with the cellular memory of pain and transforms pain into freedom. Pain is an angel in distress. I call forth all of the beings that are, were, or ever will be. Awaken in my cellular memory. I am the record keeper of all that is, was, or ever will be within my cells and subconsciousness. I commemorate the past and pre-memorate the future. Yes, I am commemoration and pre-memoration, the alchemical ascension into eternal remembrance. I am therefore ascended. I am therefore the microcosmic container of the entire heavenly host. I allow, receive, manifest, and live the infinite healing intended for me and all beings by God, Goddess, Absolute. The present extends from the beginningless beginning to the endless end. The present is present. Nowhere is now here. The ongoing question where melts into the eternal answer here. Where is the question? Here is the answer, answer, answer.